What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we have another mod review. It's basically Dan's group. They did like a university map. It's sick, the textures are lit, we stay litty on this channel. I'm gonna go through the whole map with you. Hopefully I don't miss anything. I probably will, because I usually do with these maps, because they're giant and they got intricate parts here and there, alleyways I've never seen. But hopefully we can get this whole thing checked out. And if you liked the video, please give me a like, I really appreciate it. Give me a subscribe, really, helps me out, helps you out, get your good deed of the day done or something, I don't know. But yeah, hit that bell button, stay updated with my content, and yeah, appreciate it. Let's get into it. Yeah, so here we are. This is basically the start. It's called Ride University, and basically it's a university campus. Everybody knows in real life the street spots are at the university. And yeah, let's just go through it. It actually starts off quite well. Something I really like is that you have Dan's map straight behind that's in the actual game, and then it comes out into the street, and then you got like the new maps or whatever. But it does it really good the way, so you don't really miss anything. So like if my camera would move, yeah, so you can go down this path, and then when you get to the end of the path, you can kind of choose whatever way you want to go. It makes a lot of sense. Well, I'll show you what I mean now. So like when I'm coming down this cobblestone path, you got the big Ride University logo obviously, and then you have all these pathways that leads to skate parks. So we'll go with the construction site first, because it seems like we'll just go one by one, it makes a lot of sense. But yeah, as I said with every single one of these, I don't usually ride the best when I'm doing this, because I have to explain a lot of stuff, and I don't really usually ride the best, but sure, we'll try. The thing I like about this part of the map is that they didn't just like, it's really creative. They didn't use like actual like skate park assets. It's kind of like scrap wood, like beams, like plywood. Like it's actually a lot of fun. Like if you want like a DIY setup, this looks like a lot of fun. I haven't played this map too much. I've played a little bit just to get used to the surroundings of it and stuff, and it's actually really cool. So you have this DIY setup, like A-frame bank to bank, and you come over here, you have the dirt jumps. I'll try to get through it once. Usually I don't dirt jumps are usually very bad. It's not bad, but like they're usually hard to get through in this game. So we'll give it a shot, see if I can get through it once. If not, we'll move on. So they do usually work, but the fact when you hit the first jump really well, the second one usually doesn't come off. You have to kind of pump through the first one and then pump through the second one again. So there we go. So that wasn't too bad. I hit both of them. That's grand. You have these little, these are really fun, because they're kind of like dirt jumps, but they're not really dirt jumps. It's just little boobs, like little titties, like you can fly through. It's good fun. That's basically all it is for this. You have this in and out section here, which I actually haven't even tried yet, so we'll give that a go, see if we can do that, and then we'll move on to the next skate park. Wow, I wasn't expecting that to work that well. That was really fun. So let's move on to the next skate park. I don't know what these skate parks are called. Some of them are skate parks, some of them are kind of like street spots, I suppose. But you come over here and you have like the skate park, and you got this little bench setup, little rail setup. Oh, that was cool. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, you got quarters on quarters. You can get creative in here. More of like a little kind of a flowy skate park setup. You got hips. Like what you would expect from like someone. I think I'm pretty sure it's made by Dan's team. I didn't know Dan had a team. I've been really slacking on Discords and all that jazz. There's been a lot of drama in the Discords and stuff, so I just kind of stay out of it. Like, so yeah, you got the skate park. Exactly what you expect from a standard skate park in the game. A lot of flowy hips, a lot of rails, a lot of street sections, some step ups. You can get very creative in here. And it's well made. It's very well made. You can't knock it. It works really well. As I said, I'm not trying to like ride properly. I'm just trying to like give you like a general perspective for the maps, and I'm just gonna try to ride around. See, that works really well. Oh, go vert wall here. I didn't even see this. Nice. So what I would like to see from these creators is something like make the ramps. If you're gonna make like a skate park that's transition based, I'd say make the ramps bigger. And they have made these ramps really big. To be fair to them. It's not a lot. Sometimes you'll probably know, like sometimes you go into the skate parks and the ramps are just too small for the bike. You know the way like the ramp is like the same size as your character, and then you can't really do anything with it. So this is made quite well. Like the ramps are big, very rideable, a lot of surface area to land if you're going off course. You get the idea. I come over here. It's like the running track area, I'd say. Bit of a street spot. So it's kind of like a lot of, oh geez, what happened there? A lot of like park benches. Kind of like monuments and stuff. Just a flat ground basketball court. invisible walls as well. Obviously some people like to get creative with the flat ground. You know, you want to like do some man, you know, Manny 180s, half cat whips, all that jazz. And you come in here, and I think this is like this is what I've rode the most when I started playing this map when I downloaded it. It's like this mini ramp spine setup. It actually works really well when you get the like a really good flow in it. Like you can land in the spines, land in the transition, and just keep going for ages. I was like when I was using it, I'm like, you usually expect to fall or like usually land flat sometimes, but you can get like a lot of runs where you'll just keep going and going and going, keeping your speed. That time I lost my speed because I'm not really paying attention, but yeah. So that's one of the good parts of this map, I will say. So you have that. You have this little kind of like monument setup here. So it's like bank to bank, little, you know, kind of little setup there. Did I even go over here? Oh god, I fucked it. Get over the, get up. Oh, so this is just like another little parking lot. So if you want just like a lot of invisible walls, I'm noticing. But that's to be expected with these modded maps. A lot of them just have invisible walls on them. Oh, I completely forgot to mention that this comes with like a bike preset. I think it's like a standard bike, you know, standard bike code or standard whatever it is. It comes with that little nice setup. The bike looks super cool. I can't knock it. I haven't had a bike preset in this in ages because I just haven't been bothered. Not really one for like putting on bike presets or anything like that. So that was quite cool. Little roof setup drop to, you know, whatever you want to do. All right, let's move on because this is gonna. I've kind of showed you everything here. I don't want to like the video to drag on forever. So let's keep it going. Oh, so this is cool. I've never seen this before. Oh, get up. Oh, I got up. I'm on the roof. Well, so this is the roof that I've never been on before. So this is quite cool. I haven't seen this before. So yeah, this like kind of moves into like the college section, I suppose. And where's this? Okay, that just lands to a drop. Okay, cool. Come over here, you got the wall ride section. Apparently not the wall ride section. Let's just do a drop and get out of here. Obviously that roof drop can get super creative with stuff, like especially coming up here because you got like the roof drop to rail. But yeah, you got the like an out ledge here, a kink rail, what I will say. So this is like what it is with these maps. There's so much stuff to go through. I'm just trying to kind of get it out. So I'm like, if I stutter or like missay something, it's because I'm trying to get through the whole thing and not like be boring and kind of like leave you sitting there wondering what's he going to. So yeah, you got your curve ledges here. I wish these were a bit more spaced out, or they were in like a more of like a open space, because obviously you can do. I'm just being kind of, for the average player, I'm kind of trying to say, like, if you're coming in here, where do you line up to do your trick, if you get me? That's my kind of complaint, but you know, you can get over it, you can get creative with that stuff. Let's try like come over here, do something cool. To whip it? Yeah, there we go. And you come over here. So you got a ledge set up, and you come over here and you can like cut through the poles, hit the truck down the set. And can you hit the wall ride fakie? Oh yeah, you can, 100%. Right, let's move on. You got another stair set there. I went down there, that little road, it leads to nowhere. Obviously they might be extending this map. Hopefully they do. I love when they extend maps. It makes it a lot more fun for me. It gives me more content to do, and I appreciate it. But yeah, we come over here. I don't know what to call this. This is kind of like the lunch yard, I suppose. What do you call it in America? I don't know. What do you call it? I can't even think of the American name. But we call it a schoolyard, like a school kind of playground or whatever. But yeah, you got this kind of like fountain set up here. So it's like another invisible wall. That's like the fourth one I've hit. Yeah, so you come over here. You got like your little fountain set up. You can like jump out to over the fences. I'm sorry, I'm useless at this game. Yeah, you got your bank to over the fence, obviously, and you come over here. Another kind of skate park setup. More hips, more quarters, a lot of fun. Like, it's just kind of. Oh, where am I going? Some of the stuff is kind of. You're not airing out properly or whatever. It's probably just the way I'm riding, to be fair. But yeah, you got this kind of like a bit of a box jump setup, bit of a stair set setup over there. A lot of stuff to get creative on, a lot of stuff you can do, keep you entertained for hours. It's exactly what you want for these maps. Maps that keep you going, keep you like up, kind of like keep your attention. Because a lot of maps, you'll get lost. They'll be like plain, you won't even see like there'll be no color in them or anything. Because a lot of people just kind of put them out and want a lot of praise. But oh, what's going on? That was cool. Bit glitchy, but it worked. I liked it. See, rail set up there, stair set up, bank out, onto the next park. Also, a lot of fun on this. this works quite well. It's like a half pipe, and you keep your air very well. So when you're pumping, it uses the new pumping physics like a lot better than usual. So you gotta keep that going. Nice. So yeah, so you mean like you land very smooth. There's not really like a problem with it. If you just jump back in. It's so funny because I try to show you like guys that these actually work, and then when I say they're working, they just something like fucks up with them. It's usually what happens anyway. But yeah, I'm falling a lot, as you can tell. Usually happens with me. But yeah, so you move over to here. You got this little bowl set up. I'm not even gonna try ride the bowl because I'm not one for or whatever. We'll give it a shot. Can I do it in this bowl? Can I keep my speed going? See, I don't know. Like the bowl, I think the bowls for the next few bowls, I suppose they have to like space them out a bit because a lot of them are. This is well spaced out, I suppose, but a lot of them are kind of like cramped, and you can't even like do anything on them. Like you'll just kind of fall because like the way the character turns and stuff. It's like it's really difficult to like kind of like, you know, the way he turns sharp, but he doesn't turn enough for you to like keep your momentum going. So if there's like maybe there's a new physics update and like the like turning mechanics or whatever get updated, then that'll be quite fun. But let's move on to the next park and give it a good look. So yeah, we come over here and we got this like kind of like not prefab, it's like a wooden setup. I think this looks the nicest out of all the parks in the kind of like a little mod, and in my experience the stuff actually works a lot better in this park. So maybe it's made by Dan, who knows, because he seems to be the best modder out of most of the people these days. Not to take away from his team, because this whole thing is really cool and I really appreciate them making this. It's actually cool the way there's like 3 teams making maps now. It's mad the way there's like people were kind of bringing out small maps now. People are just bringing out like city mods because people are just like trying to bring it out. You don't even know what to say for them anymore because like they just keep getting better and better. It's cool. But yeah, you got your kind of like fun box set up with a rail on top. You know, keep it slow, keep it crispy. You hit the rail. If you want to clear the whole box, give it a bit of speed. And I had a lot of fun in this part of the skate park when I was checking there at the start. And like put a little marker here. And you kind of have this little spine set up. It's kind of like, it's like a roller spine. It's not really a spine because it's not really like quarter to quarter. It's more like a roller to roller. But yeah, if you hit it at the right time, you land right back in transition perfectly like that. And it's a lot of fun. It keeps your speed going, keeps your momentum up. It's exactly what you want. You have this fun box here, and you usually land in it perfectly every time. As I say it, I landed it perfectly, which is great. So you can go quarter, and you can go again. You just nollie through. 5th invisible wall. For you guys who are making this map, there's invisible walls. So yeah, if you want to like, next time you update the map, check out the invisible walls. I'm just letting you know there's a bug there. But yeah, so you got this little fun box. This is like one of the most fun parts of this map. Just going back and forth and like hitting this little fun box. This is what I had fun doing anyway. Yes, keep her going. Yeah, and that's basically all it is. It's like a multitude of parks. Yeah, you got all you could ever want in this park. Just parks after parks, street spots. You got your, you know, typical skate parks, typical like bench parks. You know, it's lit. Yeah, shout out to Dan for making this map, his team, whoever your team are. Shout out to you guys. You guys are sick at making maps. I can't wait to see you guys what you guys do in the next ones. It's gonna be sick. It's cool to have like 3 little, like, first one that came out was obviously Pipeworks. And you had Javi's map that I did a few days ago, which was super sick. And I actually felt bad about uninstalling it because I like that map so much. Obviously you got Dan's kind of like setup now, which is really cool, and I really appreciate these guys making it. I'll leave the download link in the description. You want to go check it out for yourselves. I really recommend it. It's probably one of the better, you know, I keep saying that they're in my top 5, but this is definitely my top 5 mods. It's sick. Check it out. I'll leave the download link in the description. That's basically it for me, guys. I just wanted to kind of tour you around the park, kind of show you what's going on here. You guys can get creative. You don't have to watch me be shit at this game. Go try it out. Go send me your videos. Comment down below some tricks for me to do in the next Calling the Shots video, and I really appreciate it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.